Hello to everyone, myself Sheetal Tarwar. Today we will discuss about the verification of De Morgan's theorem by using IC 7400. First, the required apparatus are IC trainer kit, connecting wires and IC 7400. The first one, here our aim is verification of De Morgan's theorems. Let us know what is the meaning of De Morgan's theorems. There are two laws or two theorems called as De Morgan's first law, which is denoted as A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. That is the complement of product. It is equal to sum of their complements. That is A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. This is the De Morgan's first law. And second one, De Morgan's second law, that is A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar. That is the complement of sum, it is equal to product of their complements. A plus B whole bar equal to A bar dot B bar. It is the De Morgan's second law. Here we are going to verify these two laws. Here we are going to verify these two laws by using IC 7400. Okay, let us know the pin diagram or pin configuration of IC 7400. This one is the pin configuration of IC 7400. IC 7400, it is 2 input NAND gate. Okay, it requires power supply of 5 volt. Okay, here this one is called as the notch. It represents the notch. It represents the notch. And the IC 7400, it consists of totally 14 pins. The pin number 14, it is always connected to the positive plus VCC, that is positive terminal of battery, and pin number 7, it is connected to the minus VCC, that is negative terminal of the battery or ground connection. Okay, and here IC 7400, it consists of totally 4 NAND gates. This is the first NAND gate, and this is second NAND gate, and this is third NAND gate, and this is 4 NAND gate. Okay, every NAND gate, it consists of 2 inputs and 1 output. Here pin number 192. These are the 2 inputs of the first NAND gate, and 3 is the output of first NAND gate. Similarly 4 and 5. These are also inputs of second NAND gate, and 6 is the output of second NAND gate. And here pin number 9 and pin number 10, these are the inputs of third NAND gate, and pin number 8, it is the output of NAND gate 3. Similarly, the pin number 12 and 13, these are the inputs for the fourth NAND gate, and pin number 11, it is the output for the fourth NAND gate. This is about the pin configuration of IC 7400. IC 7400 means it is 2 input NAND gate. Okay, it is a chip which consists of 2 input NAND gate. Okay, here, and this is the IC 7400. Okay, here this represents the notch. Okay, this is the notch. This is the notch, and here from here we have to count the pin like 1 to 7. This represents the pin number 1 to 7, and this represents the pin number 8 to 14. Okay, this is about the IC 7400. Okay, let us know about the digital IC trainer. This represents the digital IC trainer. Here these red color buttons represents the output indicators, whereas this one represents the logic input switches. Okay, here this one is the power switch, and this is the arrangement to fix the IC. Okay, here when we here to fix the IC, we must open this one. Okay, next here in this case there are totally 16 pins. Okay, there are totally 16 pins, but here we require only 14 pins. Therefore, neglect this one, and in this case also there are totally 16 arrangements. Okay, to fix the pin. Therefore, here neglect, or we have to fix the IC in the first 7 arrangements. Okay, and here we have to remember another point while fixing about the IC in this arrangement. The notch must be first. Okay, here the notch must be first. Okay, this is the procedure to fix the IC. Okay, next we will discuss about the verification of De Morgan's first law. Here A dot B bar, it is the nothing but NAND gate. Okay, here the circuit diagram of LHS of this equation, it is this one. Okay, it is nothing but the NAND gate only. It is the circuit of A dot B bar. Okay, here 1 and 2 are connected to the inputs, and number 3 it is connected to the output, and this is the truth table for the LHS. Okay, it is the truth table for the LHS. Here first we have to connect this connection by using IC trainer kit. Okay, here already we fixed the IC trainer kit. Okay, next here first these here 1 to, these represents the 1 to 7 pin, and these represents the 8 to 14 pin. The first arrangement, that is pin number 14, it must connect it to the positive battery. Okay, that one is plus 5 volt. Okay, it is the positive terminal of the battery, and negative terminal it is connected to the pin number 7. This is the first connection. Okay, here positive battery it is connected to the pin number 14, and negative of the battery it is connected to the pin number 7. Next, here we have to connect this circuit by using IC trainer kit. Okay, here from the pin number 1 there is a one input, and pin number 2 there is a another input. Therefore, first we have to connect the input connection. Pin number 1 means this one, and input connection means we have to connect here. Okay, this one is the first input connection. Next, from the pin number 2 we require another input connection, and that one is the this one. Okay, here completes the input connection. Next, here we require output connection, and that is from pin number 3. Okay, here this is the pin number 3, and output connection means we have to connect here. Okay, these represents the input connection, and these represent the output connection. Okay, let us connect here. This is about the connection of the circuit diagram of the LHS A dot B bar, and it is verified by using truth table. Okay, here the first combination is, first the input connection both A and B must be 0. Okay, in that case output must be 1. Let us check that one. Okay, here let us switch on. Next, here, okay, here both inputs are 0. Okay, there is a no here both inputs are 0 because there is a no light is on. Okay, for this condition the output is 1 because there is a light is on. Okay, if the light is on, then it is taken as 1. If the light is off, then it is taken as the 0. Okay, the first verification is both inputs are 0 and output is 1. Therefore, here we verified the first condition, that is when both inputs are 0, the output is 1. Next, similarly, second condition, the input A, that is input A means the connection which goes from the pin number 1. The connection which goes from the pin number 1, that is taken as the input A, and the connection which goes from the pin number 2, that is taken as the input B. Okay, this one is the input A and this one is the input B. Okay, here in the second condition, input A is 0. Okay, and input B is 1. Okay, see here, light is on means it represents the on condition, and this is the off condition. Okay, here inputs are input A is 0 and input B is 1. In this case also output is, okay, in this case required output is 1. Okay, here obtaining the same result. The light is on means this is the on cut. Okay, here output is 1. Hence second possible also verified. And third condition, in the third condition, here the input A is 1, output and input B is 0. That is make input A as 1 and input B as 0. Okay, in this case the required result is output must be 1, and here we are obtaining that one. Okay, and third last possible, both inputs are 1. Both inputs are 1. In that case we are obtaining output as a 0. There is a no light is on, therefore the output is 0. Okay, hence here we verified the truth table related with the LHS circuit. Okay, it is nothing but the simple connection of the NAND gate. Okay, here we also verified the truth table. Okay, when both inputs are 0, we are obtaining the 1. When any one of the input is 1, then also output is 1. When both of the inputs are 1, then output is 0. This is the verification of LHS. Similarly, here we have to verify the circuit diagram related with the RHS also. The circuit diagram for the RHS, this one. Okay, here we require totally 5 NAND gates. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the circuit diagram for the RHS. Okay, here because here we required A bar plus B bar. Okay, when we use the first NAND gate, it results into A bar, and by using the second NAND gate, it results into B bar. Again, further we connect it to the third and fourth NAND gate, it becomes A dot B. Okay, by using algebra, output it is nothing but Y is equal to A bar plus B bar, which is the required answer here. Let us connect this circuit diagram by using the same method, but here we require 5 NAND gates. Therefore, here we have to use the 2 IC7400, because one IC consists only 4 NAND gates, but here another NAND gate is required. Therefore, here we require 2 NAND gates. Let us fix the another NAND gate also. Again, use the same procedure. Okay, and another point is here must we connect the positive terminal and negative terminal. That is, positive terminal means pin number 14 to plus 5 volt, and pin number 7 to ground. This is the necessity one. Okay, next. Okay, let us discuss about the circuit diagram connection of the RHS, that is A bar plus B bar. Okay, here the first one, pin number 2, 1 and 2, they are interconnected, and from that there is a connection of input A. Similarly 4 and 5 they are interconnected, and from that there is a input connection B. Okay, next 9 to pin number 9, 10 they are interconnected. From that connection goes to pin number 3. Again pin number 12 and 13 they are interconnected, and that connection is connected to pin number 6. Next pin number 8, it is connected to the pin number 1 dash. Here 1 dash and 2 dash, 3 dash, these are the pin of second IC. Okay, here pin number 8 of the first IC, it goes to pin number 1 of the second IC. Pin number 11 of first IC, it goes to pin number 2nd of second IC, and pin number 3 of the second IC, it goes to output connection. Okay, let us connect this one by using kit here. Okay, already I told that there is an interconnection from 1 to 2. That means we have to connect like this. This one is the interconnection of pin number 1 and 2. Okay, from this connection there is another connection, that is input A. Okay, here input A means here we have to connect this one. Okay, this one is the connection here 1 to 2, and from that A, that is input A. Similarly here we have to interconnect pin number 4 and 5. From that we have to consider second input B, that is pin number 4 and 5 means this one, pin number 4, 5, these are interconnected. From that we require another input B. Okay, next pin number 9 and 10 they are interconnected. Okay, this is 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 9, 10 they are interconnected, and from that interconnection we have to connect that connection to the pin number 3, that is from here to pin number 3 means here. Okay, next 12 and 13. Okay, here 12 and 13 means these two. 12 and 13 they are interconnected, and from that connection we have to connect that connection to the pin number 6. Pin number 6 means this one. Okay, here pin number 12 and 13 they are interconnected. From that connection we have to connect it to the pin number 6. Okay, next pin number 8, it goes to pin number 1 of the second IC. Pin number 8 means this one, and pin number 1 of second IC means this one. Okay, here 8 to 1. Next pin number 11 to 2 dash. Pin number 11 of first IC, it goes to pin number 2 of second IC, this one. Okay, 11 to 2. Next only one connection is remaining, that is output connection. Output connection that goes to pin number 3 of second IC to the output, that is pin number 3 means this one. Output connection means here. Output connection you can make anywhere here. This is the circuit connection of the RHS. Okay, it is verified again with the help of truth table. Let us check that one. Okay, power on. Okay, next here this one is the input A and this is the input B. Okay, next here first condition, the both inputs must be 0. Okay, there is a no light on means both are at 0 condition. Okay, 0, when both are 0 output must be 1. Okay, here first possibility is both inputs are 0, output must be 1. Okay, here we are obtaining the same result. Okay, next combination is input A is on and input B is 0. Okay, when input A and A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 0, the output that is also 1. Okay, here light is on means we are obtaining the same result. Okay, when input A is equal to 1 and B is equal to 1, output is 1. And next possibility is the input A is 0, input B is 1 and output is also 1. Okay, that is the third verification. Okay, here when any one of the input is 1, then in that case also we are obtaining the output as 1. And last condition is both inputs are 0. Both inputs are 0. Both inputs are 1. In that case output is 0. Okay, here both inputs are 0. 1 means this condition and output is 0. Okay, hence here we both inputs are 1, output is output is 0. Okay, both inputs are 1, output is 0. Hence here we verified the truth table of the RHS. Okay, here both LHS and RHS having the same results. Okay, LHS is equal to RHS. Hence here we verify the De Morgan's first law. Hence here we verify the De Morgan's first law, that is A dot B whole bar equal to A bar plus B bar. Here completes the verification of De Morgan's first law by using IC 7400. We'll discuss remaining in the next class.